This is a story about a little penguin named Lily who wanted to fly. A long time ago in the icy land of Snowcap Bay, there was a happy family of penguins. Mama, Papa, and their little girl Lily. Every morning when the sun peeked over the snowy mountains, Lily would waddle over to the tallest iceberg near their home. From there, she would stare out at the sparkling sea and watch the seagulls circling above. "Oh, how I wish I could fly like them," she sighed. "The freedom, the adventure, the speed. Being a penguin just isn't as fun." One day, Lily was flapping her little wings and wishing extra hard when Pippa, the seal, popped out of the water beside her. "What are you doing?" he asked, chuckling at the sight of Lily flapping her wings. "I wish I could fly like the seagulls," Lily said with a pout. "That's funny," Pippa said, still laughing. "Penguins are amazing swimmers, not flyers. Besides, why would you want to fly? You can swim faster than any bird can fly." "Oh, I don't care," Lily huffed, crossing her arms and looking away. Pippa shook his head and went back into the water, leaving Lily all alone by herself. As the other penguins swam past, they also laughed at the silly penguin who wanted to fly. But Lily didn't mind. She kept flapping her wings and pretending she was soaring through the sky, flapping, higher and higher, until one day she jumped off a small iceberg into the water below. Now don't worry, it wasn't a very tall iceberg. It was only about knee-high to Mama Penguin. Besides, Lily had done this many times before. She liked jumping off the icebergs and swimming after the fish. But today, something very exciting happened. Just as Lily plopped into the water, she saw a flash of bright blue feathers struggling against the current. "Oh no, that poor bird," she cried. It was a baby puffin, and he was too weak to swim back to shore. Without thinking twice, Lily dove under the water and swam as fast as she could to help the baby puffin. The current was strong, but Lily kept paddling with her little flippers and flapping her wings as hard as she could. Finally, she got close enough to the shore that she could stand up on her feet and start waddling. The baby puffin chirped happily as he saw land, then dove down into the water again. He was too tired to walk on his feet. "Don't worry, little puffin," Lily said. "I've got you." She carefully put her beak under his wing and started marching toward the safety of the shore. Other birds flew down from the sky to see what was happening. "Look, it's Lily the penguin," they cried. "And look what she's got. She saved that puffin's life. She's such a hero." When they reached the sand, Lily gently nudged the baby puffin onto the beach. He shook himself, fluffed up his feathers, and chirped loudly to thank her. "You may not fly in the air like me," the baby puffin said, "but you fly through the water better than anyone I know. You're an amazing swimmer." Lily blushed and looked down at her feet. She never thought of herself as a good swimmer. She always wished she could do something different. "Thank you," she said quietly. As the sun began to set, painting the sky in hues of orange and purple, Lily walked back home beside the happy puffin. All the other penguins were gathered together, and they too cheered when they saw Lily. "She's a hero," they cried. "She saved that puffin's life." Lily's eyes grew wide. She never thought that saving the puffin would be such a big deal. She had just done what she thought was right. But then, something even more amazing happened. All the penguins surrounded her and started clapping and singing. "Hooray for Lily, the bravest penguin we know." She dove into the water without a single fear. With a flap of her wings, she swam so near, helped the puffin get back to shore. Hooray for Lily, forevermore. When the song ended, Mama Penguin nuzzled Lily. "You make me so proud, my little one," she whispered. Papa Penguin ruffled Lily's feathers with his beak. "Being a good swimmer is nothing to be ashamed of," he said. "In fact, it's something to celebrate." After all, we would be able to survive in the icy waters of Snowcap Bay, if it were for our wonderful wings. All the penguins nodded and took a moment to appreciate their flippers and wings. Lily realized that her wings were special, might not have been able to take her to the sky like the seagulls. But they allowed her to explore the underwater world and help her friends. The next morning, Lily woke up feeling like a brand new penguin. She waddled over to the biggest iceberg and stood at the edge, watching the seagulls soar overhead. A smile spread across her face. "How I wish I could fly like them." She sighed happily. Then she closed her eyes and started flapping her wings, imagining that she was flying through the clouds. She wasn't just a penguin who wished she could fly. She was Lily, the bravest penguin in all of Snowcap Bay, an amazing swimmer with wonderful wings. And if you wish on stars, maybe your dreams will come true too. The end? It's me again. And if you're anything like me, you probably love watching videos. So here's a little secret. If you click the like button, it lets the platform know that you love our stories. When you click the subscribe button, you'll get to see more stories like this one. Plus, if you leave us a comment below, we might just read your message on air. So what are you waiting for? Click the like button, then the subscribe button. And don't forget to click the bell icon so you won't miss a single story. That's it for now. Thank you for watching.